Here is a brief overview of which graphics cards we tested. I looked up the prices once in euros and once in dollars. The prices are current on the day the video was released and will of course change in the future. Let's start with the first benchmark. Here we test the editing in the viewport. The benchmark simulates the situation as if you were working normally with the Unreal Engine. All tested cards do their job in 1080p. The 6600 XT already reaches its limits here, but the 4070 and 7800 XT have a clear FPS advantage. If we set the viewport resolution to 1440p, we see that we need at least a 4060 Ti to be able to work smoothly. In the viewport, you should achieve at least an average of 30 frames per second for comfortable work. If you want to work on a 4K monitor or a 1440p monitor in the full screen viewport, you should at least use a 7800 XT or 4070. In the second benchmark, we test the viewport with 4K textures and cinematic settings. 10.2 GB of VRAM is used by the card. All cards with only 8 GB have massive frame drops. If we lower the settings to Epic, only 7 GB of VRAM is required, then the cards that only have 8 GB run smoothly at 30 frames per second. Next we come to the visual effects benchmark. Here we ran a 10-second animation in the viewport. All cards can deliver a good result. The 7800 XT is slightly better than the 4070 in this case. In the Electric Dreams benchmark, we test the FPS in the finished project in native 1080p resolution. Here we see that 60 FPS is not possible without DLSS or FSR. In this benchmark scene, the cards reach their limits even though we only set a resolution of 1080p. If you like the videos, please leave a like and a subscription. There will be several more videos on the topic of Unreal Engine performance coming soon. There I'll show you how you can get 20 to 30% more frames out of your hardware when editing projects. Thank you for watching.